nami kabaloon sa ibuhato namo.
Can you offer please at least isa lang ka Hail Mary?
Yang mo gamit tanan. Kurot, damage.
Come with us on a compelling journey through our environmental documentary as we unravel the intricate web of life that surrounds us.
Prepare to be informed and inspired as we delve through this pressing issue of our environment through this documentary video. Bago Aplaya Goldland is a subdivision where there are almost 20,000 of population based on 2020 consensus. Before the year 2000s, there's already a frequent flooding, probably because of the landslide occurred in the upland areas.
The most pressing environmental issues, specifically in this community, first is there is no proper drainage and as well as the sewages. Third to that is yung mga basura, the garbages as well as the canal. And that causes flooding in this community.
Despite these pressing environmental issues in the community, it does not weaken them to face the problem and work together to solve the aftermath effects of the flood.
Kung magbaha, kay naay ka na manggawas nga basura, which is kanang dili siya proper sa pagkanaganing labay og basura.
Dapat gyud nga maglimpyo. Kay nga no, ang basura pag malabay siya sa kanal, and ang kanal mo nang magbarado. And that's the very main thing nga nung result into flooding.
And then kung magbaha na and then kanang mag-subside na ang tubig, dinhiya siya kanang magtapok tanan basura, which is kanang madugay or ma-delay ang pag-drain sa tubig sa baha.
Unsa kataas ang baha atong pinakalas dali? Unsa kataas?
Taas wala ko sa balay ay.
Taas
sa balay. Taas kaya balay lang tao.
Ang salo mo.
Halo. Dave.
Alas 11 ata, mga alas 10 natulog. Ay, wala dyan natulog ato, pero di kusog magbundak, diretso jud ang ulan ato. Murag, kuan kaay ba, hantod sa nisulod na lang ang tubig dire sa amo, agikan po dito sa Goldland. Hantod sa ni, kuan dire ang tubig na niabot na dire.
Binaha ang ilang lugar sa Davao City dahil sa malakas na buhos ng ulan nitong Miyerkules, November 8. Ang ilang residente sa Bago Aplaya nagpasaklolo na dahil hirap na silang makalabas ng kanilang mga bahay.
Yang daghan kay mga nakuan diri sa tindahan na mo, daghan na waste ng mga paninda ba. Dako-dako pud may mga kuan ato lost.
Despite how much regular flooding they experience, they still choose to stay in this community. It's like they have become used to these environmental issues, which is really dangerous.
So if ever nga magkusog ang ulan, like sa Bangkas Heights, sa Bago Isyero, and connected man gud ang river sa Tugbok and sa Lipadas. So if ever nga kanang magkusog ang ulan, naay possible nga magbaha. So ang among preparations kay first, if ever nga ang baha is nana sa ikaduha nga gabyon, kay dira na siya sa dalan. So magsugod na mi og kanang prepare na ipangsaka na namo ang mga gabel. And if ever nga magtaas pa jud ikaupat didto nga linya, kay maabot na siya og hawak, and kung mulampas na ang ikaupat, kay dito na siya musaka og taas nga pwede siya maabot og atop or mas pa jud kanang lampas pa sa atop.
Kuan na gani tapos sa lawas amo ang mga kuan sanina. Basa kanan gyud damage.
Pati dali rasad mo nakakuan.
Dugay pa.
Bangon otro nga.
Dugay pa gyud. Hangtod karon no, nagahinay-hinay pa mi.
this place is truly facing a very much concerning about environmental threat. But despite such experiences, they stood and became resilient.
Very traumatizing, and it caused us too much damage, not just in our material things but also in our spiritual and emotional feelings. Kay ngano man kato nangaluya mi sa nahitabo, wala mi kabalo unsa namo, wala mi kabalo asa mi mga og tabang, and we don't know kinsa na mga agencies ando gamit, but then we think of it na kanang ay gamit lang na ma-replace lang na siya. The important thing is our family, our pets we're safe, tapos kato lang. So, as the government or maybe the barangay, kabalo na sila na pirmi bahaon, but we never receive helps coming from them, may it be city or national. Kapag kaang baha is kutob lang hawak, kutob lang dughan, kumaga ay bahaon na naman na sila, ayaw na, wala na. Huna-hunaon usab sa government ang ilang mga projects implemented, if it's really helping the community or nagaworsen lang ang flooding sa community. Because in our case, kani ang amo ang gabyon diri the moment na naa na si gabyon kay magsige na mig flood, because there's no proper implementation of it. In overcoming this environmental issue, the flooding, kailangan gyud ang among mga kasilinganan maglimpyo sa ilang kanal to properly dispose their garbages.
After hearing the sides from this concerned community, it's like coming to a new perspective to do some actions to lessen these environmental issues.
It calls for urgent acknowledgement of the interconnectedness between human action, ecosystem, and the planet's well-being.
As we confront the consequences of the climate change and pollution, like we are presented with a unique opportunity to transform our relationship with the environment.
By this documentary, it helps us to raise our awareness of overlooked current situation here in our locality.
This documentary video is not just intended to show the negative sides of this community, but also to make people, local government agencies realize that this issue is still not yet addressed.
This documentary serves as a reminder of the urgent need for a change, and it is our hope that inspires you to take action, spread awareness, and become an agent of positive transformation.
Together, we can protect our environment,
Safeguard our planet,
And ensure sustainable, prosperous future for generations to come.